spitting on the grave of Julian. You just broke his neck. You have to feel cool again? This one's for money, pussy. Take this knee in the gut. I need to know why you said Heaven's Gate should say shut. Why you blacken his image? Why you tarnish his name? I want to know what the hell crawled up in your brain. I'll talk. Fess up, boy. Your words best be true. I did it because I was scared I would turn out like you.
Today, my very special guest on the 151 show is a supremely talented actor, Sebastien Heins. Sebastien got an early break playing Simba in the Toronto staging of Lion King, one of the most successful productions of all time.
My name is Sebastien Heins. I'm a Canadian Jamaican. I'm 23 years old, and I've been living in Canada my whole life, but I've always wanted to go back to Jamaica since I was a little kid. I got my start at the Lion King in Toronto, as Dave said, and I've always wanted to go back to that kind of professionalism. So the opportunity to do a show that I wrote and do it the way that I want it in such a professional context has been absolutely incredible and amazing for me. An amazing experience. I get to do a lot of movement, a lot of mime. I love to tell stories with my body because I feel like it's, dance is such a great way to evoke emotion and get people interested in the storyline and get people wrapped up in it, and you get to use music and hip-hop music, which has a beat in it, it goes with your heart. It's incredible. So I got into the United Solo Festival here in New York City, which is an international solo show festival, with my show Brotherhood the Hip Opera, which is all told through hip-hop and R&B music that I composed and wrote for the show myself. And, with Brotherhood, I wanted to talk about family, and I wanted to talk about my own family and my extended Jamaican family. And while the show is more about hip-hop and R&B, it really takes the lives of my cousins Elliot and Julian and my parents and all these people, and it puts it into one big show that's epic and massive. And it's fictional, but my relationship with all these characters is totally real. Like, I love these characters who are named after my cousins and these people, these characters who are based on my parents. I won this award last night, actually, the Best Emerging Artist, which somebody told me at the award ceremony was, it's kind of like going to the Grammys and getting, Best New Artist. And so it was such an amazing moment when they called my name, and I was like, I just graduated from school in May, and if this is what, I can do in about 7 months, then, like, where else can I go? What else can I do? That's why I want to take the show to Jamaica so bad, because I get to go back to that country that I have my blood roots in, and I get to share that with those people who I feel like I know, but I know them from far away.
Yo, money pussy! Yo, what's up, Cash Money? Yo, what time is it? It's 3 sometime. I had a threesome with my bro. Don't take a genius to know. Double teaming with my bro is not the kosher way to go. I had a threesome with my bro.
Brotherhood spans 60 years. It's a really big, epic story, actually. A lot of fantasy in it. A lot of mime and dance that happens. We go back to the 70s at one point, and we see this big, long dance sequence that tells, like, the greatest love story ever told. And we're in the present with these big hip-hop superstars, Elliot and Julian. And we see them on stage, and we see them in, like, a Maserati ride, and this really, really fateful scary, crazy story with girlfriends calling and breaking up with people over YouTube and angels coming down from heaven and talking to people in cars. And we go into the future, 30 years into the future to like 2042. And one of the brothers is an old man, and he's living this horrible lifestyle, and he's all alone. You know, like, this story, Brotherhood, is about not just young people, but it's about lovers and parents and kids and dealing with tragedy and getting old and knowing that you have to love somebody in order to have a full life. You know, you gotta have love.
On the third day of the 7th month of the year 2012, we bestow upon the people of Earth abduction wine. Leave the human spirits behind and experience missing time. We come in peace. AbductionWine.com